Sweet. Boosh. Get it out on that tide. Yes, mate, I've got a kayaker. No, jokes aside. Yeah, it should be. I'll let you know. Paddle off? No. No, you still got me! Thanks, Mr. Plaice. There. Oh, I've got a joke for you, right? So, my young son is learning Spanish. He's struggling. He can't even say please. That's poor for 4. That's a dad joke. Sorry about that. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning and welcome back to the Shore Hunter YouTube channel here. Where am I? I'm not on Chesil Beach. I'm not on the Bristol Channel. I'm in the southeast of England, hopefully catching a few plaice. Look who's here. Hello.
Hiya.
When the camera rolls these days, she's always there. Oh, look at me,
Come with a bait delivery.
Me.
It's all about me.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good. It's nice to have you down here
Yeah.
on the Sussex coast.
I know. Yeah. I was just saying it's not Chesil Beach.
It's not Norway.
It's not muddy. So we're going to come out for a plaice. It's actually the 24th of April. We plan these trips normally in January, early Feb, but obviously, if you're in the UK, if you're not, we've had it really bad.
It's been windy week after windy week after windy week, and there's windy weekend coming up as well.
I know, yeah. So we're here for 2 days. Obviously in this video you're going to see today, which is day 1. I've just driven from Somerset to be here.
Yep.
So I'm pretty tired. We've got here a little bit late. Obviously I left home at 5 o'clock this morning. What's it now? 10?
Half 9.
Half 9, 10. So we've got a few people behind you up there. That's where we wanted to go, so we've been pushed a little bit this way, but we're still quite confident, aren't we?
I like to get an excuse in early though.
So yeah, we're just here just to do some fishing and not catching today.
No, we've got to bag off on the place, haven't we?
I think so. You've done all right here recently, haven't you?
Yeah, I came down a few days ago with a friend. And
Don't tell them how many.
Between us we had a few.
Yeah, quite a few.
Watch the video on my channel to find out.
Oh, selfless.
That's it. Got
yeah,
to
you
get
can.
a plug in.
Clickbait gem. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully we've got a chance. What I'm going to do now is continue setting up. Gemma's got some bait. We've got some, what have we got today? You can
There's
tell.
40 lug there for you.
Yeah.
Lovely fresh ones I picked up yesterday.
Yeah.
And in here we got about 3/4 kilo of fresh rag that got delivered yesterday.
Okay.
I've also got a few mussels with me and I had something else as well. What else did I pack? God, my brain at this time of day.
I know, that's because you're 50 now.
It is, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to say.
Razorfish, that's it.
Are you allowed to say that with a lady? We are just coming up to 10 o'clock. High water is 12:30. The best time to fish this beach is on the flooding tide. So now you're thinking, well, we've only got 2 hours. As I mentioned, I drove up from Somerset this morning, 3 hours and 50. Last night I was editing videos, so I couldn't get away. And my missus was flying back from holiday. She obviously didn't go on a plane, she's on a broom. Some people have said, you shouldn't call your wife a witch. She is a witch. She gave me some crystals, which is lovely. So you know when I was getting heart palpitations, she gave me a crystal for heart palpitations, which is that one. If I drop it on here, not finding it. So I rubbed that, that helps. And she gave me another crystal to look after me when I'm driving. I was driving today and I probably got a speeding ticket. No. That's my fault. It's probably doing 77, maybe. Oh, I don't know, do I? Do you get 10%? That's a thing I used to think, and people used to say. If it's 30, it's 33. If it's 40, 44. 70 should be 77. So I might be okay. I've not got any points, and hopefully, if I did get caught, I might be able to do one of those speed awareness courses. Naturally, I travel all around the country fishing, and I cover a lot of miles. Eventually, I'm gonna get caught. Anyway, that's enough about me. How are you? It's quite nice to be out on a beach where I can actually talk to you. When I'm fishing the Bristol Channel, it's carnage. I don't really get time to talk to you and chill out, so it's not very personal. So today, I'm gonna sit back, relax, talk to you a little bit, make sure you're all doing okay, and tell you about a few things that I've been up to, hopefully. Anyway, here we go. Enough talking, Wayne. Let's get on with the fishing. Today, I am using my competition blackouts from Plaice Pro. I will be using my 7HT and my Banzai monomag. Last time I went to Chesil Beach, I used this 7HT and it played up. So what I've got this Banzai for the other rod, and I bought my other Banzai. It's not actually got any line, but as you know, I carry spare line. So if at any time my 7HT plays up, I've got a second brand new Banzai ready to go, just in case. As you can see, it's quite dark. I love Plaice fishing in the sunshine. It's not bad. It's not raining, and hopefully it's going to brighten up later. We've got quite a stiff wind from behind. When we're fishing, we like a stiff one from behind to help with casting. Oi, oi. What am I doing here? Come on, son. Day one. Oh. I was one of the first people in the UK to have one of these. I should know how to put it up. I actually done the promotional video for Plaice Pro. I do, I love it. Right, let's go. So this is a Plaice Pro snug. I'm not selling them, I'm just talking to you about it. I love it for sessions like this. It's not designed really, well you can, to be slept in as a rule, I don't think. It's more of a match shelter. If you're fishing a match, or like today, a little day session, and you want to just sit in on your own, not get bothered by anyone. Yeah, I love it, and it's super light. I think it weighs 5 pounds. I do. I love it. It's not a big loo. When I started using it, people were going, well, I'm going to stick to my big loo. Yeah, nice one, mate. It's like, I don't know, putting an apple next to an orange and saying, well, I don't know, like comparing, I should say, comparing an apple to an orange. It's two different things. This shelter's great for like today, when you come out just for a few hours and you're not staying out at night. But a big loo is perfect if you've not really got to walk very far and you're coming out for a weekend. But there you go. That took longer than normal because I was too busy talking to you. The last thing I want to do is drive down here from Somerset, put one of my Shore Hunter wishbone rigs on and crack off. So what I like to do, you should all do it really, especially if you use multipliers, is have 2 or 3 casts before you get going to make sure your line lays good. Your leader knot's good when you wind in, you run it through your fingers. Pretty much the same with a fixed ball actually. It's good practice to have 2 or 3 casts just to feel the line It's harder naturally with a fixed ball, but you can run it through your fingers, pretty much the same as a multiplier, and make sure the reel is running properly. So here we go. Just a gentle flick, 3 or 4 casts to get the reel running right, the mag's right, everything right, before I put a bait on and lob it out there. So this is the mono mag. I absolutely love this. I've never had any problem. Last time I come out, my 7HT was being an absolute twat. So hopefully it's all right today. But as you see, I've got a spare reel anyway, just in case. Mag's on full. There we go. Sometimes today, I probably won't be able to use a rolling lead because the tide absolutely rips here. So I might have to use a grip lead. Otherwise, I'll probably wipe everyone out on the beach. And that is definitely not a good look. What I'm going to do now is have one more cast. Take the mags off a bit. See how we're running. Ugh. Obviously, if you do this style of casting on a beach, make sure there's not people around you. If I crack off, I'm going straight out, it's fine. And there we are. That reel's running perfect. Here we go. I'm getting ready. I might need this. What I'm going to do is put it on the rod now, and the same as a banzai. So I'm out of breath, I just want to got some water. The same as a banzai, I'll have 2 or 3 casts with this one. If I can't make it past 1 cast and it blows up, I won't be using it. Naughty reel. Right, let's have a go with this, shall we? The naughty 7HT. What could go wrong? Mag's on full. I don't know what happened on Chesil, it's just been an absolute dickhead. Hopefully it's all right today. Gentle flip. Come on. Yeah, it's all right, that. Beauty. Perfect. I'm sorry, reel. I don't know what happened on Chesil. Oh, well, that's nice. Mag's on full. Anyway, I'll sort this mess out. It's not really a mess. It's going well. See you in a bit, everyone. Believe it or not, Gemma's caught a place already. Been faffing around. Pretty tired, you know. Right, let's get some magic rigs out, shall we? What I'm going to do today is use a wishbone rig. Yeah, size 2 wishbones. There you go. The ones you can get from the Shore Hunter YouTube channel. If you buy them, they come in packs of 5 and they look pretty much like this. Let's get them out. So I'm going for size 2s because you get quite a few small plaice up here. And as you know, I know how to unhook them and they'll be fine. We are about an hour and a half from high water and we've got a chance. When I cast out, I left my rolling lead on one of them just to see what the tide was doing, and it's not really moved. As I mentioned earlier, sometimes here you have to use grip leads because it pulls like a train. But hopefully I'll get away with using a rolling lead. What I'm going to do now is continue setting up. I'm going to bring you in, we'll do some baiting up, I'll show you my rig up close and personal, and let's do some fishing. So the reason I am using a pulley wishbone today with 2 hooks is because I'm not sure what the Plaice are on. Recently, when Gemma come up, well, about a week ago, she was getting some on blacks and some on ragworm. So what I've decided to do is make some wishbones so I can use ragworm on one and blacks on the other. And as the day goes on, naturally, if I keep catching all the fish on rag or on lug, I can put them out double baits and hopefully get more than one Plaice. These rag are perfect, they're small. I love small ones for Plaice. Lots of movement, lots of scent. Ragworm. Let's get some blue lug. Oh, that water's cold. Oh. Let's have a look at some of these lugs, shall we? Oh, look at them beauties. Look at that. That's a nice black lug. So what I'm going to do is use half. Get my bait needle. Like so. Bait elastic. Fine. I like using a bait needle because it keeps it all streamlined and it aids with casting. I've got my second hook on my wishbone. I've got my stop knot there. And here we go. Right. And there you go, everyone. There's my beautiful wishbone rig loaded with ragworm and blacks. Come on, Plaice. Let's get my first Plaice of 24. There you go. Perfecto. We're fishing. As you know, when I roll a lead round, I don't tighten up on it. I do if it's rough, but then I probably wouldn't be Plaice fishing. I let the tide take up the line and banks it round. So my second one, I'm going for green and black. If you do buy any of my wishbone rigs, there's an option for you to pick the colours. Orange and yellow, black and green, or mixed. So it's up to you. I'm going with both today. Oh, here she is. I've got one, I got one, I got one.
Yeah.
You have one?
Monster at 22 centimetres.
Yeah? Come in if you want.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
That's a snuggly.
Can we both fit on here?
Just about. My arse is quite big.
Whoa, who's told you that?
I did.
Yeah. When you're on camera, you see stuff.
Exactly.
Don't you?
Well, these wonderful salopettes are not flattering.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's fine. You've had 2 bites and landed one?
One fish, but on the rig I reeled in with the Plaice on, the other hook would have been munched up as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Spider?
No, I think probably another Plaice.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So the Plaice was on the lug, on the bottom hook,
Yeah.
and the rag had been munched, and then the other one I reeled in, the rag had been munched as well.
Oh, good. So, like I've explained to people at home, I'm using a wishbone rig
Yep.
So I can put rag on one and lug on the other, and then as the day goes on, if I'm getting just constant rag or lug, obviously, then I can just go straight forward, whatever they're taking.
Yeah.
But hopefully we get some double shots.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Had a few down here a few days ago, so.
All right, don't go on about that.
Should have been here Saturday.
History. It's history. It's gone. No, I couldn't. The witch was away, wasn't she?
Yeah, the witch. She was on a holiday.
She was. I think people think I'm being horrible about it. She is a witch, isn't she?
She is a witch. She's not a witch in a nasty sense. She's actually a witch.
Yeah, she's and she's got a bike with a broom
Yep.
sticking out the back.
Love it.
It's true. I don't think Jen believed me, and I sent you a picture. She's got an electric bike, and she rides around the village where I live, the village, and she's got a broom sticking out the back.
Yeah, nice.
I know.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, isn't it? We're all different.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not a witch myself. But
We like
fair
fishing.
play.
We like fishing.
Yeah.
Some people like casting spells. We cast out bait.
Yep.
Anyway, all right.
it.
Well, I'm going to keep fishing. Let's get a second one in the water.
Cool.
Been faffing around, haven't I?
Yeah,
Even
well,
fishing
it'd be
for
good
an
to see
hour.
how the rigs compare, because I've got loop rigs on today and you've got
Yeah.
wishbone, so
Yeah.
between us we'll work out what's working today. Every rig has its day.
Yeah, and like I say, I like using a wishbone because if you get one place on one side, it pulls the
Yeah.
other, and it just
Gives it a bit of movement.
and commotion. And normally, you can get
Attracts
to
the others.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we'll see how it goes. Oh, that, I had to stop it, and it's blown up. Try again, shall we? If it blows up again, it's going in the bin. It almost went. That's all right. I put my thumb on it twice. Should be all right now. Don't reckon I have. Ah, I think it come off. Bollocks. Oh well. So what I'm gonna have to do now is cast up tide, let a boa line out even with a grip lead. But yeah, Gemma's just had another one. I've not really started fishing yet, so don't panic. We're all right. I've been sorting my shit out. Tide's ripping. It's like the Bristol Channel, mate. Let's get this out there. Get it out there. As it's coming up to high water, the fish are moving on that tide. It's absolutely ripping through. I was going to blow it up then. Oh, wait until you see the state of this rod in the tide. It's absolutely hewing through. We've definitely got a chance of a place. Come on! Look at that for tide on the left one. That's the one I've just smashed out there. Oh my God. I think the right one's obviously broken out, but that could be a fish. That's 7-ounce grippers on there. That is ridiculous. Look at those glass tips. Oh my God. Just to make sure, not going anywhere. That is carnage, look at that. That is tide. Let some line out. Do some up tide then, yeah? Like we do at home on the Bristol Channel. Let a boa line out. Just to help pin the lead. Look at this one now. Man, that tide is absolutely pumping through. You watch that rod when that line tightens up. I'll keep fishing, that's insane. Oh. That's insane. I can't really fish. I'm just gonna lob it from the top. No point banging it, even with a 7-inch gripper and plenty of line, it just breaks you out. Oh, just lob it out there. No messing around, mate. That should be all right. That's a little bit better. Still pissing me off though. Look how much tide I got. And this water coming in. I'm grumpy, everyone. I'm a little bit irritable when I'm tired. Hopefully the tide starts slowing down. Distance isn't helping me at the moment. But I'll keep fishing, as you can see. Even at 80, 90 yards, that tide is absolutely ripping. We've got a fish. Got one. I don't know. I think we have. And there we are, that's a nice place. That's a big place. Well, it's not that big, but we're on a fish. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Oops, sorry, mate. And there you go, everyone. There's a beautiful place here in West Sussex. I've only been fishing for about an hour. It's been hard. The tide's been ripping, as you've seen, but as it started to slow down, I got one. My first place of 2024. Hopefully, I can get us a few more. Cheers, everyone. Thanks, Mr. Plaice. Bleh. And there we are, 2 and 2. That's not as big, that one. Still a target species though. So I got May bloom on my reel. And there we go, everyone. That's 2 plaice and 2 casts. Look how small that one is. Whoa. And there you go. Look at that little one. It's blowing in the wind. It's like a kite. Feels fishy, everyone. Yeah? I got one. And there we are. That's another plaice, everyone. That's 3 and 3 casts. I'll put this one in the bucket and I'll sort the other one out. I'm trying to eat my sandwich. Sorry if I got food in my beard, yeah? Rag and luck. Trying to send this. Hopefully the tide's going to start slowing down. That was quite nice. Hopefully I didn't cast it too far. I'll let a bow a line out. There's got to be some fish out there. Anyway, I'll keep fishing. Let's wind the Plaice in on that one before I eat my sandwich. It's going off. Ooh. Whoa. What's going on? I'm stuck in out there. Stuck right in something, right in the mud. Whoa. I'm stuck right in. And there we go, it's coming. Whoa. Hopefully I've got a couple of Plaice on there. Or at least one. Yeah, I got a fish on, I reckon. Said that last time, I know. Yes, bagging, mate. Look at the size of that one. That's like a Plaice, but very small. That's a baby Plaice. Got my other line as well. That's a good one, mate. That's why it felt heavy. Well, we're bagging though, getting a fish every cast. Hey, like I say, I can pick the target species, but I can't dictate the size we catch. But there we go. There's another one. Hello, poppet. Look at that in the wind. Anyway, that's nicely hooked. I'll get that one in a bucket and we'll get another bait in the water. Hey, I've had a fish. Every cast, everyone. Let's go. Sweet. Boosh. Get it out on that tide. And there we are. Well, I got another one. Tiny. That's the ickle one. It's another kite. And there you go, everyone. There's number 7 in pretty much 7 casts. That's why I use size 2, because some of them are quite small. As you know, we put them all back. That one is just hooked in the mouth. I'll just pop that back. It's great sport. We've only kept one for Gemma's wife's dinner. That was the bigger one I caught, which was well in size. Probably 38, maybe 40. But look, I'll get this one in a bucket and we'll get it away. And there you go. As you can see on this one, I've got black lug on both. My little experiment today with my wishbone has worked. I've had 7 Plaice, all on the blacks, none on the rye. There you go. The joys of using a shore hunter wishbone. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa, it's quite nippy. It was warm earlier. When the sun comes out, it's really warm. And then when it goes in, it's really cold. Oh my God. There's number 8. Oh, they're getting a little bit bigger. Well, that one's got both hooks. Yeah, it's not as small as the others. Well, you know, I had one nice one. Not as small as the ones I've just had. There we are. Still quite small. But yeah. And there we go, everyone. There's a beautiful place here in West Sussex. Cheers. Lovely. Number 8. Yes, mate, I've got a kayaker. No, jokes aside. Yeah, it should be. I'll let you know. Paddle off. No. No, you still got me. Fucking hell, this. You got me. I must be on you. You got a rudder. No, you're still on me. Here we go. It's a PB, everyone. Fucking hell, what's going on? I tell you what, they go all right. Hang on, I'll just wind in. Yeah, I got you. I'm actually putting him in. I'm actually winding him in. Yeah, you're still attached to me. That's all right, mate. I don't think I can wind you in. I'll keep trying. Are you coming in? Hey, this is a personal best for me. Yes, buddy. Can I get a photo? Have a good day. And there you go, everyone. That is definitely the biggest thing I've caught on the Shore Hunter YouTube channel. 15 stone bloke. Yes, mate. No. Whoa. That's all right. Oh. Let's see if I've got a fish on here. Oh, I've got another one coming now. No. No fish. Oh. What I'll do is do the other one. Yeah, they're untouched. All right, I'll keep you alive. I'll do the other one. Feels fishy. Come on then. Come on. Feels fishy. And there we go. Whoa. And there you go, everyone. No fish on the last cast. As you can probably see, it's quite murky. Just where the tide's dropped out. Around here, when the tide drops out, it goes a little bit murky because of the sand. You need a bit of tide. There's my mate out there, feeling sorry for himself, look. That's the one I wound in backwards earlier. Anyway, as you know by now, my name's Wayne. This is West Sussex. We have been Plaice fishing, and I caught a PB kayaker. Look at him. Yeah, mate, you stay out there. You know what's good for you?